So what am I talking about today? I am talking about being a trailblazer. So are you a trailblazer, and what does that mean to you? What does that phrase or that term mean to you? So some of the definitions of trailblazer are a person who is the first to do something, so an innovator, a person who makes a new track, follows their own path in life, one that blazes a trail to guide others, so a pathfinder, a pathway finder, an explorer, a person who is perhaps a leader in their own particular field. So the thing is, in my book, right, so I am an alignment coach for HSPs and empaths. So I help highly sensitives and empaths align with their true path in life. So for me, trailblazers are the visionaries, the change makers, the deep thinkers, and the thoughtful leaders that the world actually needs right now. So I'm talking about the creatives, the educators, the therapists and coaches and carers and healers, advisors, artists, musicians, problem solvers, connectors, writers, enablers, and visionary entrepreneurs. That's what I mean when I use the word trailblazer. So far too often I see with my own clients, the incredible people that I work with, what happens is those of us who are highly sensitive and very empathic can be perceived and labeled as weak or overreacting or too sensitive or too emotional because we simply feel everything more deeply and more strongly. So I want to kind of reframe that, because these strong feelings are very powerful and they are your strength. So your understanding, for example, of others and your compassion for others is your strength. So if you're an educator or you're a therapist or a coach or a healer or an advisor of some kind, your understanding of others is your strength. It's essential. Your creative expression then, if you're an artist, for example, or a musician, or perhaps a visionary entrepreneur, your creative expression soothes humanity and inspires everybody around you. So that's hugely, hugely important. And then if you are innovative and entrepreneurial, that spirit, that innovative spirit improves the life experience of so many around you. HSPs, highly sensitive people with an entrepreneurial spirit and a creative mind, are trailblazers, and they are carving out paths for the benefit of others, influencing the world around them. They know their area very deeply, and I know that they bring huge passion to their mission or their cause. And those are the kind of people that I tend to work with, purpose-driven people. So I want to offer you this quote today. I don't know if you've seen Afterlife on Netflix. It's excellent. And this quote was used there, and it is: "A society grows great when old men plant trees, the shade of which they know they will never sit in. Good people do things for other people. That's it. The end." So my interpretation of a beautiful quote like that is that your purpose matters. What you are called to do, your visionary ideas are there for a reason. They're calling you for a reason. They are your calling. And the world needs your creativity and your insight and your depth of processing and your depth of emotion. So keep going on your mission. Keep going on what it is you're trying to achieve. You are planting trees for other people to shelter under. You're building something to make a difference. You're living your purpose because it matters to do so. And my mission in life, my purpose, is to uplift and empower and support those trailblazers out there, particularly the HSP and empath trailblazers. So I actually host free masterclasses on a regular basis, about one a month. I specialize in high sensitivity. So I'm a HSP myself, and I'm an empath, and I'm a business owner, and I've always loved entrepreneurship. I've been a career coach for many, many years, and I love working with all kinds of different people. So multi-potentialites, which is a fantastic term. Look it up. There's a great TED talk. Creatives, forward thinkers, intrapreneurs, entrepreneurs, highly gifted people, change makers, visionaries, anyone who is purpose driven in their pathway, their purpose pathway, as I call it. So if this resonates with you at all, I'd love to meet you, Eve, to see what you're up to, hear more about those incredible ideas that those HSPs have out there, my fellow HSPs and empaths, or indeed join me for one of my free workshops. Learn how to bring your life and your vision and your purpose into balance and into alignment, and live the life that you were born to live. So I would love to meet you and hear more about what you're doing.